What's up, everybody? Dave Seidel here, back with American Health Plans, and we're talking with our sales manager, Brian Ollie, again. Wanted to make this quick video here about how to get health insurance outside of open enrollment. Before we get into that, though, I did want to mention real quick, we're making these videos here during March Madness, and the national championship game was just played yesterday. And during our first video that we made a few weeks ago, I asked Brian, just for fun, who he was picking in the tournament. And Brian, if you want to remind everybody, who did you go with?
Hometown favorites, always Michigan Wolverines, and they just came up short last night. But one of my brackets, I had Villanova, so I picked the winner. As far as the other picks, didn't go as well, but I got the winner. So
wow, nice. So if anybody's looking for bracket advice next year, make sure and hit up Brian.
Absolutely.
Do you do NBA as well, or?
No, a little bit, but NCAA is my.
You want to throw in a
forte.
pick? Okay.
Cavs.
Okay, going with Cavs. It's on the record. Cool. All right, so let's get into this here real quick, Brian. Right now we're outside of open enrollment and health insurance. So we did mention this in our last video, but you want to just remind everybody what is open enrollment? When is that?
So open enrollment's the most popular time to sign up for health insurance. You'll get all your pre-existing conditions covered, guaranteed issue. They're really nice plans. You can get a bunch of discounts. The only time you can sign up for those are between November 1st and December 15th, as of right now. Outside of that, you do have to have a special enrollment period, an SEP. What that is referred to by the government is you lost coverage outside of your will. So you can't cancel, that does not count. Losing coverage means work terminated you and your coverage ended. You had a baby, so now you need an additional person added to your coverage. You got married, an additional person added to your coverage. A death in the family, your coverage ended, you need new coverage. So losing coverage or changing your, it's a life-changing event, if you will. And then we can go ahead and get those plans again. But very tough, a lot of paperwork to go through. So there are a ton of alternative options that'll be cheaper and cover you a little bit better outside of OE.
And they had to have already had insurance in order for that to qualify.
You had to have already had one of the government plans. So your top names, Blue Cross, Molina, Ambetter. And then you have to lose it within a 60-day window, so a 2-month window. If you lose it and you don't hop on a new plan within 62, 65 days, a little over 2 months, you can't get insurance until the next open enrollment, November, December timeframe.
Cool, okay. So let's say I don't have a special enrollment, I'm still looking around. Are there options? If so, what do you got?
Absolutely, there's a ton of options you can go to. A majority of them start for you the very next day. 24 hours effective, which is great. You don't want to go long without insurance in case anything happens. But what we do is we have a couple alternative med sharing plans. They're the closest you're going to get to the government Blue Cross plans. They have a ton of bells and whistles like co-pays, preventative care visits. They can pick your own deductible, so they're customizable to you. We also have fixed benefit. Those plans have no deductible. So we like to call them first dollar coverage plans. They pay everything up front. You get a huge network like a PPO network, so flexible, no referrals, you can go out of state. All those benefits are paid up front. You get left with the remainder of the bill, so if you're healthy, you don't go that much. It's nice to have all those upfront bills covered. And then we also have short term. We have a couple plans that cover you for 90 days, and you can just renew those every 90 days. The plan only goes up about $5 a month. Every 90 days. So you put 4 of those together, you can still get a full year of coverage. And then we also have a new product this year, a 3x4. So it's short term, but it renews on its own. So you don't have to worry about any renewing or paperwork. Again, you can pick your deductible. All these plans this time of year are pretty flexible to you and what you use them for.
Cool, yeah. So it sounds like we definitely have a lot of options there. And if anybody is interested in learning more about that, we have a lot of information on our website. We'll probably also be shooting some more videos just to go more in depth. But for this particular video, we just want to let you guys know what the options are. Anything else you might recommend or anything else that we have for people just looking around in general?
Yeah, there's a unique product. It's been around forever, but a lot of people don't know about it. They get caught up on the Blue Cross and the brand names, but it's called gap coverage or ancillary products. If you guys know Aflac, it's very close to that. Well, we offer about 5 different companies of these ancillary gap products there, Dave. Most popular products are going to be your critical illness, what everyone's worried about, heart attack, stroke, cancer, pays you a cash benefit to go ahead and then pay off your deductible so you don't have to. Accidental coverage. stitches to broken bones. If it's an accident or injury, you never know what tomorrow can entail. They will pay you cash benefit, again, to pay your deductible so you don't have to. Some other popular gap coverage plans are hospital indemnity. They pay you a cash benefit for as many days as you're in the hospital. So that helps for the in-betweeners, asthma attack, kidney stones, something like along those lines, where you end up in the ER or the hospital. And then we have ancillary products, dental, vision from about 5 different companies. We also do life insurance. So you can sign up for life insurance year-round. Again, it's a tough subject to talk about, but you never know when you're going to need it. You never want to put that burden on your family. So my advice, at least get $15,000, $20,000 final expense, cover your funeral, when you're gone, kind of thing.
Cool. That'll help out a lot for sure. All right, cool. So yeah, if you guys are interested in learning more, again, check out our website. We'll put links in the description below. If you're watching on YouTube, you can always check out our website as well. And we will shoot more of these coming up shortly. But thanks for stopping by.
Thanks.
All right.